I'll set it to something. Yeah. I just... There we go. Only thing I'm keeping high is the voice. There we go. So, we are live. Let me just notify everybody else. And there we go. It's been a while, I'll admit. But now we're live. So, hopefully the game works fine. It's still in public beta. And differently from Baldur's Gate 3, this one doesn't cost 50 euros or more. It's 27, I think. 27, 28, and they recently added a new level. I've been keeping my eye on this, but I didn't buy it until recently because I've got... I mean, it's Christmas time, so I got my hands on it. And, well, everything should be fine. So they did mention the graphic isn't something to talk about, but... I mean, who cares? Like, it's meant to be... Maybe I should regulate the audio a bit more. Let's just drop it down. Alright. I mean... it's a D&D game. And they say, the comments at least, that it's that it follows very strictly the tabletop. So, I mean, a man can hope. Right click to move characters into... Yes, we'll enable that. Only show NPC icons, time display mode. Why would someone not want for 24 hours? Americans. Dice. Alright, yes, show the dice. Dice style. Where does the enemy get those? Wait, can we select our own? Yeah, nice. Ooh, golden dice. Ah, they're also used for the radiant damage though. Seriously? Like, spending 5 hours pinpointing the dice we want. Let's think about this very carefully. I mean, this guy... I prefer this kind of dice, so you know what? The enemy gets the blue ones. We get to keep these ones. And for our advantage one, we take the gold. Yes. I prefer this kind of... And the enemy has red and blue. We have golden, black, and gold. Excellent. Healing is green. Yeah, we'll go with that. Apply. So... let's start a new game. This screen allows you to start a new adventure known as a campaign in the world of Solasta. More campaigns are planned after the release of the game. Good, nice. You have to select 4 level 1 characters to start the Solasta campaign. Understood. I mean, it's nice that they've got this thing going on, and that they're planning more campaigns. And hopefully, this is a hope, mind you, if they actually allowed it to be a mod enabled, then other players could make their own campaign. I'm starting to like this. So let's select 4 characters. Party setup. This pool lists the available characters which you can select for your adventure. Some characters have been generated by us, but we advise to create your own party. Understood. Well then, let's do what we always do. Let's create our own characters. First step is to select an ancestry, which will determine your appearance as well as your gameplay. Some ancestries offer a lineage sub-option. Lineage. Lineage. Sub-option to further refine. Understood. So, halflings, high elves, half-elves, dwarves, humans, what? We don't have any, you know, strange. And what's the second lineage? We have high elves and elves. Ah, Sylvan elves. Here dwarves, golden dwarves. No, snow dwarves? Why snow dwarves? I mean, no draws, huh? Well, start. Originally born on Tiermar and brought to Solasta before the Cataclysm. Humans have adapted to the new world thanks to their unique talents. Able to live anywhere and take any job, they are versatile above all else. Well, they get +1 to all ability scores, they move 6. Yeah, while dwarves move only 5. And they have +1 to all ability scores and common and one language of your choice. Jack of all trades, master of none. They have a... Yeah, no, everybody has a +2 proficiency. They don't get an extra talent, not that I can see, an extra feat. But, I mean, it depends on how the scores go next. So, let's see. Common and one language of your choice. Doesn't really help. Let's see. Let's select our class. Understood. Each class can also offer a set of equipment which you can customize. Now, normally, I do like playing the paladin. Normally. But a fighter is also good. Like, here's the thing. I do understand that cleric, wizard, and so on are neat. But we're making a party. So, we need a fighter, we need a healer, we need a rogue, and then we need a DPS. Which will probably be a wizard, because... Like, at the end, if we do a fighter, we don't need the paladin. If we do the cleric... We can do fighter, cleric, rogue... or ranger and wizard. No sorcerer. Well, I guess the sorcerer... Again, it's in beta. I can hope they'll add more classes to it, but for now... And the martial archetype. So class features. A martial archetype, ability score choice, extra attack, ability score, close. And the archetypes, the champion, the mountaineer, and the spellblade. I mean, the champion only gets an improved critical. The mountaineer gets a shield swipe. And the tunnel fighter. Again, so basically we stick to the wall. The wall is our love. We love walls. And the spellblade. I mean, the spellblade counts with spells and cantrips. Your weapon attacks count as magical, but are resistant. That's actually good. Though, what happens at higher levels if you're a spellblade? This isn't mentioned. Alright, well then. Choose a fighting style and specialty, second win, choose 2 skills, simple weapons, I mean, and what about the paladin? Paladin's got a lot more stuff going for them. And and the sacred oaths are Devotion, Motherland, or Tiermar. The Devotion one. Ideas of justice, virtue, and order. They act with honor in pursuit of a greater good. The Motherland oath. To restoring the pre-cataclysm world, undoing the land's decay, and bringing life back despite its violent and volcanic nature. They reject the term Badlands in favor of Motherland, and I think they are fire things. Yes, fire paladins. Bane, Burning Hands, Scorching Ray, yes. These are paladins that love to burn stuff. Instead, the Oath of Tiermar. With their arch enemies, the legendary Sorarkat, they conduct their rituals in the old language of Tiermar and hold grudges from the time of the cataclysm 1,000 years ago. Well, they gain advantage on persuasion and intimidation for 1 hour. With a natural shape. Wait. 1d8 additional radiant damage? But it opens with either natural shape-shifting of dark vision. Why do we hate people who see in the dark? Now, like, would you mind explaining why we hate people who see in the dark? I mean, this is the typical paladin. Yeah, no, this is a paladin. Like, this is this paladin. Yeah, no. This is a paladin who does paladin stuff and very much a paladin. Right, yeah. You know what, I'll go with a paladin. Why say no to a paladin? And let's edit our equipment. What do we want? Longsword and shield? Or great... Why am I allowed to choose 2 heavy weapons? I mean, what do we want him to be? He's going to be a tank. And wait. Backpack torch, ration push, backpack candle, ration push, healing remedy, crafting, scroller revivify. We'll do this for the scroller. Alt for more info. Alright. But should we give him a javelin or should we give him a speed? You know what? Longsword shield. But javelin is the long range option. Validate. Next. Deity. So, who have we available? Arun of the elements. He's neutral. Lawful good. Valor and fidelity. The blade is a militant order, a bulwark against chaos and evil. The shield, an order of protectors, the beacon of itinerant preachers. Alright, let's see, neutral good. Lawful, yeah, no, we'll go with Einar. Next. Our background, equipment and proficiencies, but the ability to select personality flags. The alignment determines the moral affinity of your characters is a second form of personality customization. The same flag. Strong personality aspects. Understood. So, we will be what? A lawkeeper. And what are we? We are lawful, because we tend to follow laws and orders rather than chaos. And we enforce rules and beliefs with authority and leadership. Or are we pragmatic? No, we are authoritarian. We have authority, lawfulness, and we are lawful good. But we are also kind, because we are a paladin. But we do stick to being lawful, or is it more the rules that we want to follow? Or perhaps being altruistic? Yes, we're not very strong on all of our personalities, but we are kind and altruistic. We are a quintessential paladin. Ability scores. The bonus on each score is applied to blah blah blah. They can be generated by several methods. All characters actually provide a bonus. Understood. I mean, 17, 17, 15, 15, 14, 6. This is an incredibly nice thing. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't mind keeping this. Because, you know, you can put 6 in your dexterity. And I would hope that the armor would then kind of work in taking, like, I mean, the rest is very, very nice. You know, 17, especially because we have +1, so it's like, damn it, this is a very nice, I mean, just the 7, I wouldn't mind rolling, but, like, this is a very nice character, I'll say. Proficiencies. Understood. Let's see. Class skills. Athletic insights. Intimidation, persuasion, religion. Well, you know what? We're a paladin. We can use the brutalizing options, but first we must try to persuade them. And also we do want to know if we're being lied to or not. Because I will not tolerate being lied to. And choose one language. Or an ancient language. It has been protected and transmitted. Well, we cannot learn the Spice Codebook, but Dwarfish, Elvish, Halfling, who cares? Old Tirmarian. And then Terran? Why Terran? Why just Terran? Isn't there like other languages available? No, you know, well, we also speak with rocks. Our identity. Understood. Hello there. Our first name. Angus, Mason, Blade, Jeff, Mason, Dean. Well, I don't think there's many names. I mean, Frank. We shall be called Frank. No. We shall be called Shade. And our surname will be Nightson. Because why not? Let's see the faces. I mean, no. No. You know what? We'll keep the young, starting out adventure. But the air. No. Please, no. Come on. Like, no. Nope. I feel so sorry for you. We can... This is a start. No. Are you like Legolas? Someone? No. I have seen this hairstyle before. No. You know what? We'll keep you with the origin. I mean, no. Absolutely no. Alright, let's see. Maybe give you a different hair color. And there we go. Brown eyes, brown hair, or maybe... this will do. You mean physique? Oh... Swole.
You were doomed. Shake it off!
Next time,
What?
I will not forget this. That wasn't so bad.
I'm impressed. Better luck next time.
Alright. So we have a Shade Nightson. He is our first character. Now let's select our second one. So, we have our tank, who's a human. Let's see. Who are we going to make next? A rogue. Maybe. What is the difference between us two? A heal dwarf has wisdom. You know what? We will make a dwarf cleric. Yep. I mean, there's none of these have... yeah, none of these have wisdom as a second... well, also the Sylvan Elves, but... no. Job is caused by what? I mean, the Half-Elf. But then the Half-Elf would have advantage against Charm? Yes. A cleric should be at least immune to some of the most dangerous forms of... yeah, we can choose that. So, Scale Mail, as he's set to 14, plus Dex bonus. Max 2. I guess once we get into the Heavy Mail, it doesn't matter the Dex bonus anymore if it's done properly. A Mace or a Warhammer? Validate, I guess. Yes. Alright, next. Select a divine domain, a neutral, we've got the elements and the sun, a lawful neutral, lawful insight, neutral life. Why life and oblivion? Why does a neutral good have life and oblivion? Proficiency with heavy armor. Yes. Hello, Healbot. Now, of course, we have an acolyte. And an acolyte of caution and altruism. And... what do you mean chaotic good? Oh. Well, neutral good. We shall be altruistic and cautious, but also pragmatic, but mostly altruistic. Let's reroll these. I mean, we are a cleric. There we go. So it's not like... 17 plus 0. And then we can increase our score to 2 by 1, so we will increase our wisdom. And then we'll see. I mean, we don't want to go down immediately. We'll put the 9 in dexterity. The 12 in strength, 11 in int. We pretty much don't want to be fighting, but if we are fighting, I have no interest in dying, as they say. Hey there, Sage. Nice to see you. How's it going? We're creating the characters for the Solasta thing. We're at our second one. So choose 2 skills. So we already have some skills selected for us. We kind of already have a persuasion guy, so let's see. Medicine. And should we go perception or intimidation? You know what? We'll go animal handling. Because why not? And then 2 more skills from history and persuasions and religion. Yeah, this isn't gonna be easy. Because we already have some select. Well, persuasion and history. Languages. So we are half elf, we speak common and elvish. We already have Terran and Ultramarian with a paladin. So this half elf will speak Orcish. And he'll speak Goblin. We must also know our enemies. So some classes have access to magic spells right away. Let's see. Cantrips. Main spells. Alright, so select 3 cantrips to learn. Sacred Flame. It's the staple of all. Hold Alt for more info. Range 12, verbal and somatic, spell effect 1d8 radiant damage. See, I can even read the symbols. First time playing, I'm reading the symbols. Like, save to negate, sparkles. What do you mean? Target up to 3 lightable objects and light them immediately? 1 fire damage. But the fact that it's lightable object makes me think that we can set stuff on fire. Shine, resistance, light, guidance. Yes, so we'll do Sacred Flame, guidance, and light. Let there be light, as they say. Next. So we already have this face for the paladin. So... oh, and also I could make her a female if I wanted to. Hello! And... I think so. Like, this is my first time playing Sage, so I have no idea how the gameplay is. But the reviews from but the reviews from the Steam said that this was a very clear copy of the SRD, the standard rule set for Dungeons and Dragons. So I'm creating the characters right now, but I'll eventually. So let's see. Yeah, we can go 1 male, 1 female. Let's say typical elf and beauty with red hair and green eyes. Or red hair and blue eyes. Or blue hair. She's an anime protagonist. Yeah, you know. Oh, pink hair. Pink hair, and red eyes. She is our anime protagonist. And her name... yeah, we're keeping Leafheart. Because... Serenre... no. Give me a... Sage! Give me an anime name. Come on, a typical anime name. Like, I don't know. Some manner of... I don't know, like... nice boat or similar. You're right. How could I not know? Like Sakura Leafheart. How could I not? And also, she's like swole. No.
I'm in your debt, my friend.
I know, unfortunate watcher. I know,
I owe
but
you my life.
wait. It's...
With all your might.
I owe you my life. Look at that. A secret door. Everybody freeze. More caution next time.
Oh, I mean, they could add more voices. Like, it would be nice to have, you know, the kind of girlish voice going, hello! And then you just kind of go, no, why? Alright, air shapes. Let's see. Do we have something This looks... Yeah, no, we have to go with very long hair. That's a staple of anime, but... The braid along the side of the... I'm torn. I'm actually torn with the shapes. No, too small. We need something long that says, I am Animo. I know, but... Alright. You know what? We're gonna go with R shape... R shape 4. Here we go. I know, but... There we go. R shape 4. We've got like this long flowing mane of pink hair. Just to further rub it in. We're a cleric of life. Our name is Sakura Leafheart, and that's our second character done. Now, we have a healer, we have a tank. It's time to get ourselves a thief, a rogue. And as always, well, thieves come in one variety only, maybe two. It's either an elf or an halfling. And you know what? The difference is just whether you have constitution or charisma. But this one also gets rope dancing, and this one gets swamp. And this helps us how? Areas with marshes and ponds and a humid atmosphere are considered swamp terrain. And how does this help us? Yes, but we're making the thief character. The dwarf with constitution and wisdom. Or constitution and 1 in dexterity isn't really gonna help us a lot. Halfling's got more choices for that. And we'll go with the Iceland halfling. And let's see. He's going to be our rogue. We can edit his equipment. So he's going to be a distance fighter. So we're gonna go rapier and shortbow. With a burglar pack, lever. Alright. Now, we select our background. Were we a spy or a lowlife? Now, lowlifes get sleight of hand, stealth, and deception. Spies get stealth and deception. Also, a spy does not get proficiency in thieves' tools. Only the lowlife does. Nobody else does, actually. Yeah, no, it's just the... It's just the lowlife. They're the only ones proficient in thieves' tools. Well then. Guess you're a lowlife. Yeah, but you're not legal neutral. No, you're just plain neutral. And you're pragmatic and cautious. As for the lowlife, born in the streets, always been discarded by most commoners, learn to survive with close to nothing. Manners and education are not your strong suit, but you have learned to compensate with other qualities. So, we could make him greedy and egoist, but there is also cautious and kindness. And we're playing a good alignment party. We'll handle the evil aligned party later. For now, cautious and kindness. And there we go. And also slang. We have slang. Somehow we have slang. Don't ask me why, we have slang. So we can reroll the dice till we get something nice. Usually when I get to 17s, that's when I keep it. Because, I mean... Yep, 17 is pretty nice. So dexterity, and then it's gotta be charisma, I guess. No, intelligence. We need the ability points. Alright, we don't have ability points anymore. But we do have skill sets. And we don't need to be convincing. Because we already have the cleric and the paladin, who are both very convincing. Wisdom 11. We're gonna put our constitution to 15 and our strength to 13. Because if it's 5th edition, when you attack with a bow, you add the dexterity to the damage, not strength. Which is good. So let's select our skills. Oh boy, we've got a lot of skills we can pick. Well, good old... Let's see. Investigate. Wait, do we have perception? Ooh, right, perception is wisdom. Wait a moment. Go back, go back. We made a mistake. Go back. It's... There we go. If a thief... Yeah, no, in 3.5 you needed to have bows with a specific modifier. Ah, but now investigation goes to 0 and perception goes to plus... Wait a moment. Alright, game. Be honest with me. You know what? You're a distance fighter. You can go with 11 as your... Wait, at this point, let's just... There we go. Investigation. Perception. Insight, we don't... Acrobatics. And let's see. Performance. Thief tools. Ooh. Choose one training skill to become expert in. Double proficiency. Well, I got 2 class expertises. Investigation. Wait, change a moment. So, thief tools, yes. The second one. Spot, hear, or detect the presence of something. Sleight of hand. To steal. Stealth. Perception. We need to find the traps if there are any. Because the rogue is here for 2 main purposes. Finding traps and destroying those traps. And so, the halfling will learn to speak Giant as an extra language. There we go. Now, you will be Anton Marsh. You're an Iceland halfling. You can be Anton Marsh. I just give you a different face. And I don't know. No. Yeah, we'll go with this. This is a very strange beard. It's like a child face with a beard on it. No. Then, hair color. You're gonna need to be noticeable. Yeah, you're pretty much green. Let's go with a dark green, just to, you know.
You'll die like the rest.
Deal with it.
We got a hidden door.
Yeah, I'll go with that. And there we go. Ah, wait, what do we need? Wait, seriously? Another character is already called Anton Marsh? Well, absurd. Yeah. There we go. Oh, here it was Anton Weitzel. Well. Now, we have the paladin, we have the cleric, we have the rogue. Our last character is going to be a wizard. And it's going to be a high elf wizard. For the joy of everybody. We don't have sorcerers for now, but eventually we will. So, component push or orb. Now, the orb can use this kind of item as a spellcasting focus. Or the component push. Costly components are not included. I mean, why would someone not want to use an orb? Why would someone want a component push? I mean... The spellbook works just as well, but it weighs more than the component push. Well, you know what, we're gonna keep with the component. And next. You, my dear, were an academic. Because, again... And you are pragmatic. And let's say... You know what? You're gonna be egoistic. Or maybe greed. No, you are egoistic. You're a wizard. You want spells. You want to be your own master. But, by the same kind, you are neutral good. Because you are cautious. And pragmatic. And there we go. Next. This is a nice set of dice. I'll admit. I'm actually being lucky with these. And I mean... put this here. We have an academic. Might be we need a lot of wisdom. Don't really care about this. Don't really care about that. There we go. Intelligence, constitution. Since when does a wizard need high constitution? What have they done to my boy that he needs high constitution? He's a freaking wizard! Ah, concentration. Right. Concentration rolls are done on constitution alone. Well, if a wizard gets hit, that's the last of our problems. To run away from the bats. No, we don't run away from bats. We kill them all, slaughter their whole race, and move on without them. So, we're gonna have him be our history and religion. Yeah, he's a learner. He knows everything. Arcana, history, natural, religion. He's here to help us out on knowledge checks. So he knows Common and Elvish, while having learned Dwarvish too, because why not? And 2 more languages. Well, we've got every other language covered, so we're just giving the Old Termarian and Terran. Now, for our cantrips. 1 ancestry cantrip to learn. Let's see. To lead them into an ambush, you say? True Strike. Some might say this is a very helpful spell, but it depends. Caster has advantage against the spell as target. Yes, but only if you're also attacking with a crossbow or something, and it's a personal thing, so no. There are more useful spells, like, let's see, Firebolt, 1d10, which increases by 1 dice at level 5, so it becomes 2d10s, and it's a ranged hit. And this is 1d6, this is 1d8. Annoying bee? Distracted by an annoying bee? No. That's literally no. 3 temporary hit points, but again, to the wizard, we are not going into a fight. If we're going into a fight, we're doing something, we're getting Firebolt. Then 3 cantrips as class spells. So, well, at this point we do get to choose. Dazzle. Cannot take reactions and has yes. Here's the thing. Wizards should be buffers, debuffers, and stuff like Dancing Light. No. Chill Touch. It's ranged. Cannot gain hit points if on that disadvantage when attacking the caster. 1d8 damage, cannot gain hit points. I mean, do enemies going to heal? Well, I can't discount that. What does Shine do? Becomes luminous. This doesn't help. Because in old editions, Chill Touch used to be a touch attack. But with new editions, they changed. You see now that it's a ranged hit at 24 distance. So, Chill Touch it is. I mean, I ain't complaining. Now we just need the last one. Like, Shocking Grasp is a melee hit. But why would somebody want Shocking Grasp? Yeah, so Poison Spray, safe to negate, but the range is 2. So this means that the enemy is very close to a wizard, and like, here's the thing, I do not want the enemy close to me. And also, Poison Spray just does damage, it doesn't actually poison the enemy. Now, 1d6 safe to negate. 1d8 psychic damage. Yeah, I know. Sparkle, no. Ray of Frost. Hindered, yes. This one also gives a -2 to speed. Now, first level spells. I mean, good old Magic Missile. Never been a problem. Sleep is also one of the deadliest spells ever. Provided you roll high on the dice, everybody falls asleep. unless they're immune to it. Like, sleep is one of the deadliest spells ever available. Now, detect magic. Well, reveals creature object. Yes, but no. Here's why. See, this is a ritual spell. So the idea is that I can find these spells, and once I learn them, I can just cast them through the... Because I'm a wizard, so I can learn these spells from scrolls. What I'm looking for are spells which might be difficult to find, like magic missiles, sleep. I mean, it's not that I'm expecting them to be difficult, but... So sleep, magic missile, I'm thinking fever fall maybe? Cannot be hurt by force, jump. Protection versus evil or good, no, shield. It's a reaction. Yeah, we're getting shield. Because in worst case scenario, shield is also good against magic missiles. Mage armor lasts 8 hours. False life gives us temporary hit points. Those last 1 hour. And let's see. Expeditious retreat. I mean, that's nice if you really want to dash out of a fight. Or incapacitate. So we'll take Hideous Loafer and Fog Cloud. Heavily obscured. No. And let's see. Color spray. Shortly blinds your enemy. I mean, Charm Person has its own bonuses when you put it in the right way. Yeah, but if you're in a pinch, spray a cone of fire. Well, it's 3d6 fire damage. But if you end up using the Burning Hands, well, we do have Magic Missile already as damage, and Color Spray, Burning Hands, Burning Hands. Because you never know when you end up with a swarm. Like, if you're fighting a swarm of rats, then it's better. Now, let's see. We had a male, a female, a male. This is going to be our second female. And she's also going to be an anime protagonist. So, we had pink hair. We're going to go with blue hair now. And blue eyes. And let's see. Let's give her a different face. Well, with like the perfect. We'll call her Medusa, and her family will be, I mean, Blue Moon, rather than Red Moon. Blue Moon. There we go. Medusa Blue Moon, who coincidentally has blue hair. Who would have thought?
A little light is always welcome. You're still in the fight, my friend. Just where it hurts most.
Yeah, I'll go with this. Exactly. And there... Also, by the way, Sage, I should have notified you in the beginning, but, well, I am trying a new layout, so the chat will appear on stream. I don't know if it's also appearing for you as you're looking at it. It should be in the upper right corner. Are you seeing it? Ah, yeah, but time delayed. Yeah, good. Then, yeah. Alrighty then. Shade, Sakura, Absurd, and Medusa are valiant party, ready to fight and, you know, die horribly. So there's no... I haven't seen a difficulty setting, because this is literally the game. So I think it's... Unless it starts the difficulty setting right away, I think it's not a matter of difficulty, literally a matter of just play the game and be good at it. Also, the game is saved on my SSD. So... well... So the loading times are for an SSD.
Before the Cataclysm, there were no gods on Solasta. No humans either. Then, the rift open. Some say it was a magical accident, or the work of an evil god. No one knows for sure. The cataclysm destroyed the old High Elf Empire.
Oops.
Manicalan, they called it, and twisted the land beyond recognition. Now, only the brave and the foolish go there, in search of ancient treasures. But something is happening deep in those Badlands. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Alright. It is a time of political tension between the Principality of Masgard and its neighbors. The Legacy Council stands as a neutral organization with representatives from all the Eastern Kingdoms. It has issued a call for aid adventurers to bolster its efforts to explore the perilous Badlands. A valiant group gathers at the Grave Keeps Caskin, ready to take up the challenge. Wait, the inn is called the Grave Keeps Cask? Seriously? Well, yeah, like, so humans are the bad guys. Yes, no, I mean, they came from nowhere. We're invaders. Yay! Reminds me of The Witcher. Just, you know. Alrighty then. I'm only seeing
This
3
beer
of you.
tastes like donkey piss. Not that I'm complaining.
Hello.
Hope I'm not too late.
No, don't
Ran
worry.
into a bit of trouble on the way here.
Sit, relax. Perhaps you'd enjoy a pint of this obnoxious ale.
If you're here for the council job, get in line. Though if this Lord Karen doesn't show up soon, I may go looking for him.
Another round, barkeeper. 4 of your finest flagons of donkey piss, please.
Looks like you've been waiting here a while.
Indeed. You mentioned something about some trouble. Would you care to elaborate?
Well, I was making my way here when 3 bandits leapt from the bushes with crossbows. They dragged me off to some decrepit prison and tossed me in a filthy cell that smelled of rat piss. Don't know what was holding the place up.
I would like to point out. So basically, she's the second character we created, alright? She's not the first, she's the second one. And we're playing the tutorial with her. So clearly, this means that she's the protagonist. Oh god. Come on, Sakura. Well, we'll get you to your protagonist stuff. So find a way out. I do like this. The way this quest log, this adventurer log, I really do like this. Nice. Sympathy with the Antiquarians. Indifference, indifference, indifference. Sympathy with the Principality of Masgards. This is nice. This is a very nice why, like, very fancy. Let's zoom in a bit. Hello, pink-haired protagonist. You have 11 hit points and an AC of 9. Yeah, you're dead. Right-click to move. Oh, well. Right-click to change. Or Q and E. Oh, yeah. To swap the... Now, let's see. Do you have... well, no. Anything here? Can't touch this. Ah, and I can't go cautious. Yeah, there's nothing I can loot. The symbol doesn't seem to be, you know. Well, let's see if I push. No, there's nothing. But again, why did the thief just leave me here? Alright, tutorial. On the journal to open the quest log. The quest log, hints and context. Your success and failures are all recorded there. The bandits left, you know, there must be a weak wall or something. Alright. Yeah, there must be a weak wall. This very peculiar... No. Well, we tried. But seriously, you never leave a prisoner alone in a cell whose door doesn't even, you know... Crawling. Click on the other side. You will kneel, crawl, and blah blah blah. You can center on the characters and follow them. Understood. Yes, so tab allows me to... Ah, alright, so you have to click on the containers with a... Oh wow, we've got a torch. So happy. I mean... We kind of didn't need it, but sure. Let's throw cautious to the wind and just check. Nothing? Nope. I am hearing something in the background, some manner of... This is not what I expected. Highlighted elements are interactive. What do you mean highlighted elements? Because this thing is alright. Go push the thing. Right click, alright, so it's not the left. What does it want me to do? Find a way up and out of a cave. Click to examine this object. There it is. Simply click on the destination. You can jump or climb between 2 and 5 cells. Over 2 cells, drop down 3 cells and climb up 1 cells. A fighter can jump across 3 cells. So basically I cannot make that jump. But I can make that one. This seems silly. You are silly. You're a silly game. I mean, I like you, but you're a silly game. And also, fact is, I have to select this small thing here in order to leap up here, but that's fine. I've gotten... Can I make the jump? Nope. No jumping. Wait. What do you want me to do with this? This doesn't seem like a good idea. Well, who cares? We're doing it all the same.
Another party came back yesterday. Sure. No, actually, I don't. There's no dishonor in a few scars.
There's no dishonor in a few scars. I see. I mean, that's...
It's just business after all. That actually went better than I expected. What can I tell you? They looked just like the stories said.
That? I mean, sure. Like, we're one nasty yeah, this is the protagonist. This explains everything. Sakura Leafheart is our protagonist. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Light will guide us.
Scroll of Revivify, yeah, but we don't need it right now. Reaction pouch. Crafting scroll. Doesn't mean crafting scroll. Wait. Ah, now to craft you require blood daffodil ammonia. Nice. Alright, so that's the crafting thing, I think. No. We have a potion of healing. What's this? A healing remedy. Herbalism kit, arrows, ration pouch. Yeah, we also have rations here. Alright. And we cannot loot the dead bodies under the stone. No, that's sad. We should be able to loot the dead bodies under the stone. It's literally a part of life.
Nice move, that trick with the wall. Glad you're no worse for wear.
My flagon is empty of ale and Lord Karen still isn't here.
Have another ale. It's not like you have anywhere better to be.
Well, let me tell you my story then. I too was accosted on the way here, but I faced my foes head on.
So what are you waiting for? Spit it out, why don't you?
Seriously. So now it's our turn. So it's wolves. We're murdering wolves. A battle starts. Ah, well, thankfully. So we have pretty much our character, Shade, is a paladin who pretty much has no dexterity. Like, seriously. We have a -2 in dexterity. We are go nowhere anytime fast. We are not meant to be fast. We are very slow. And also because heavy armor... Well, we don't have heavy armor now, but... Oh no, we do have, see? Heavy armor doesn't care about dexterity malus. So RC is set on a fixed value to 16. So it doesn't really matter if we have -2 in dexterity for what concerns the armor class. So, AC 11, 4 hit points. We should be able to murder them in one hit, if we do hit.
Once
Nice.
more, we prevail.
Nice! But yeah, we cannot attack. So we're done with our turn. We did a movement. We can't finish our movement, as there's nothing that prevents us from it. But... no, I just wouldn't mind. There we go. And turn. And that's a miss. I'm sorry, starving... Oh, wait. Oh, nice that I moved, actually. He says left click. I've been right clicking. If you shove an enemy into a pit, they'll fall. Understood. I mean, why would I shove them? I mean... This is a good... again, this is part of what you could do with 5th edition, but... I mean, I'm gonna do it, but... Bye! Bye! Like, bye! I'm so sorry! Bye! Oh my god, what did I just do to that poor thing? I shouldn't be laughing. I shouldn't be laughing. Can I actually... I don't think I can attack, but... Can I just turn him around so... No? Well, let's end the turn here, so no. And that's a miss! All attackers you can see on this... I mean, I don't need that. I'm just gonna murder him, alright? Just no hard feelings. Just
Bend
die.
the knee or perish.
Why would I need to disengage and push the rock? There's literally no one left on the bridge. Just me. And what manner of bridge is this one? It's not the kind of bridge I'd enjoy seeing, but... Why is he... Where did he come from? I still go first. I am... Look at me! Running away! Zavarudo! Why? Other people might have wanted to use that bridge, you know? You know? Other people's. The bridge. No?
What a bunch of namby-pambies. You're lucky you weren't attacked by Sorax.
That's right, mate. It's always good to be lucky.
The Badlands are thick with them. Shape-shifting bastards.
Never mind him. He's just another drunk scavenger.
Aren't all drunks basically stupid?
Sorax might be legend, but orcs are quite real. And not just in the Badlands. I stumbled across a secret settlement right here in the Principality.
What?
I
Physics?
travelled
No.
here from the east and left the main highway, hoping to save time by traversing the hills.
You're a
The
wizard.
views were magnificent, but I should have kept my eye on the path.
You're the
Because
wizard.
it gave way beneath my feet, plunging me into Stygian
Seriously,
darkness.
what is it with the characters I've picked having bright hair and being
Oh,
thrown into deadly
that's going to leave a
danger?
mark.
Seriously, what did I just do? Why are they... We are natural. It makes exploration and combat harder. Yeah, well, we're a high elf. You know? I think we can see perfectly well in the dark. Can we not? I think we can. Let me just hop down from there. Hello? Oh, well, we do have a candle. Wow.
Blessed are the Lightbringers.
If you say so. Examine the totem. Yeah, I mean, if we had failed the history
Orcs.
check,
Here. Strange. I wonder what this totem means.
you rolled a 16. You should know what it means. Seriously. You should know what it is a sign that you're in a dangerous place. Be careful. You are as like the DM is as helpful as I don't know. You are in a dangerous place. You don't freaking say. Yeah, we're not a healer. That's because we're low on health. We have 3 hit points out of 7. You know what? We're looting everything. The component pooch. Let's just drink it. I mean, we're a wizard. A wizard. A squishy wizard. And we're in an orc
There they
then.
are. Discretion is clearly the better part of valor in this instance.
Why couldn't I be the thief? This seems like the thief part. This should be the thief doing this job. No, but seriously. Why aren't you in... you know... Why isn't the thief doing this? Why is it the wizard, the squishy wizard who I said quite clearly would never see combat? Game, are you planning on making a liar out of me? Because if you are, Game, you just have to say it, like, seriously. And quietly we go. Quietly away from the deadly orcs for a wizard with 7 hit points. Seriously, game. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? And up we go. And up. Alright, let's cross this damn river as a squishy wizard. Hello there, Inquisitor. We're playing Solasta, Crown of the Magister, a Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, 5.1 edition, where they kind of wanted to be as loyal as possible to the actual game. And we're jumping from rocks to rocks as a wizard, trying to avoid alerting. Click to open area. Long rest safe area. Why would I need a long rest safe area? Ah, it's down there. Well, who cares? Where am I? Come on, game. I enjoy the camera, I guess, but... Ah, there's the way down. So...
No other means of egress is apparent. Fine. I shall wait until they go. These creatures do hunt, right?
I would hope so. So, and have one ration of food per party member. Now, more spells that they can recall at a given time can be used by spending spell slot. Choose which one you want to prepare, cannot be cast. Alright. So, let's see. Where is my inventory? Spells. Ah, this is an at will fireball. Nice. Nice. The cantrips are at will. Now we have 2 spell slots. So we are going to be preparing sleep, I guess, and magic missile, if I were to know how. You can only do this after a long rest. Ah, alright, alright. So it's not before the rest, it's after. Alrighty then. Alright. And post-rest action prepare. So start long rest. Resting. Prepare spells. 5 spells to prepare. Well. Nice. I mean... Yeah. We'll keep those 5. Close. And the orcs have gone. And out we go. To freedom.
I would have slaughtered every one of those green-skinned monsters.
Orcs have a very distinctive stink.
I'm beginning to think Lord Karen might be a mythical creature.
We've all told a tale of our travels here. All but one of us.
So,
Yes, but I have a good reason for that. It's none of your bloody business.
You can't have a true friendship without trust. What are you hiding?
Fine. You want to know the truth? I stopped on the way here to visit an old friend of mine and discovered he was up to his eyeballs in debt with a loan shark.
Oh, that's not good.
Indeed. He put up a family heirloom as collateral and wanted me to reacquire it because, you see, I can be quite stealthy when necessary.
Ah, and here we go. So the cautious thing with the orc was the wizard, and now we get full stealth with the actual, you know, thief's halfling. Enter the... Why do we have to enter a fort? Use cautious move to move stealthily. If you cause a noise circle and will spot your to leave cautious mode. Ah. Human tracks, probably bandit. They look quite fresh. I see. So these are the tracks of a patrol, I guess. If you move the camera and hand, if I try to zoom in on them. Alright, well, I'm not going to need to do that. I'm just gonna loot the container. Thieves' tools. Why? Because we already had one, but I guess we want another.
Liam, always thoughtful.
Yeah, but we already have them. We don't need more. But let's see. Where are the tracks leading us? I see. To the secret side entrance. That didn't make any noise, did it? Why are you crouching? You're bigger. You're smaller than the entrance. Like, seriously, you don't need to crouch. Oh, where those guys are? I'm gonna stay in. Lock picking. Mouse over a locked and left. Well, right click. The most skill character is chosen in your inventory. Alright. Come on, you've got a +8. Nice. Why would I want to? I mean, I'm just gonna ignore him. Like, why would I want to, you know, pickpocket him? It doesn't seem like a smart idea, but I guess. Well, never say no to a 21. And also there's another one over there. A large bushy beard. Well, we don't really care. Now we need to find the treasure room. Which I guess is here. I mean, 27 to open a door. Like, the door opens with a please, sir. Please go in. And, anyway, I mean, it's Dungeons and Dragons, as long as they haven't seen you when you start the stealth. Also, where the hell am I supposed to go from here? Ah, here it is. Like, I need to remember there's, like, multiple levels, so... Did you just... You have one job. Why are you doing this to me? Get here, and then... Are you doing it on purpose? Well, do it from here then. Ah, there it is. Ah, because if you click up here, the arrow points down. And down here it points... Ah, now I get it.
Stop! A trap!
Oh no, a trap! What shall we do? It's not like we're a thief who can't disarm it. Right? Let's not trigger it, alright? Yes, 17. Hello. Alright, we've got another trap over there. Come on, Luck. You've helped me until now. Oh, come on. Oh, well, 11. Alright, that's good. See? This is why you always double your perception and thief's tool when you play a rogue in 5th edition. So otherwise you're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, I'm also taking the gold.
There you are, you filthy crook!
You? What? You're drunk. Get out of here before I kill you.
Think you scare me? Not anymore.
A grave mistake.
Critical characters. If you let them die, the game is over. Oh, for the love of... Please do not kill him on the first round. That would be very, very shameful. Well, somebody is about to get an arrow to the knee. And it's a critical. Damn. Damn.
Are you four here to see Lord Karen?
Who's asking? Maybe we're here looking for a fight. Wow, you're the paladin shade. We're not here to get drunk, says Upset. Who's asking, says Medusa.
Depends on who's asking.
Well, if you're here for Lord Karen of the Legacy Council, that would be me.
You should get paid for... Shade, you're the paladin. You're not the greedy one. You're not the... What happened to you, man? Like... So you're
not a mythical creature after all.
Unlike, say, a sober adventurer?
Can you tell us more about the job?
Well, I suppose it's better if you know what you're doing. What do you want to know?
Like, what's the job? Like, we're good, thank you. Like, no... Let's go.
What can you tell us about this place, the Principality?
We don't exactly have the time, anyway. The Principality of Masgarth is ruled by Princess Kaiwood Silverflower. We are a wealthy state with fertile lands and the easiest access to the Badlands through a pass called the Copperhead Road. We're in the capital, Caer Kiflin, which was once part of the ancient Manicullan Empire of the High Elves. Hence the magnificent elvish buildings up there in the High Town. While we don't have a state religion, all of the major faiths on Solasta are represented here, though we tend to favor Einar, the god of valor and fidelity.
Of which shade is a paladin of? Like, you know... are you our employee?
Are we going to work for you?
Not exactly, no. I'll be your contact with the Legacy Council, which you will serve as deputies. That's why we need to go there and get you sworn in.
And about the Legacy
We
Council.
hear this is a mission for the council, but what is it exactly?
Dear Mareike, you don't know? I'll try to make it simple, but you know, politics. The council includes representatives of the most powerful and influential organizations in the Eastern Kingdom.
Yeah, but what about
was
the Western
created
ones?
to lead a joint effort to explore the Badlands.
Ah. Like, what are the Eastern Kingdoms? Yeah, and what are the Western ones?
Which countries make up these eastern kingdoms?
Like, I just want to...
Simple. The Principality of Masgarth, here, is in the middle. The Snow Alliance lies to the north. The Kingdom of Galavan to the east, and the New Empire to the south.
The New Empire?
Friendly, more or less. But
Like-
the peace is fragile.
The New Empire? Why would you call something the New Empire? Just... I mean... the New Empire strikes back. What organizations
What
are
are the
there?
organizations you mentioned?
The Council is, how to put it, a non-governmental organization.
An NGO.
Meaning that state governments are not represented to avoid partisanship. Instead, there are delegates from the Guild of Antiquarians, the Tower of Knowledge, the Arcaneum, and the Circle of Denantar. And the Church of Einar guarantees fairness, led by Marshal Beric Sunblaze and Oathkeeper Lyra Keen.
I am... You know what? I think that everybody should know what the Badlands are, but I'm gonna have Sakura, who's clearly the stand-in for the typical anime protagonist, ask the obvious question.
What are the Badlands, really?
Simply put, they are a monster-ridden, chaotic wasteland that used to be the elven empire called Manicullan. It was destroyed about 1,000 years ago by the Great Cataclysm. Now, only ruins remain, full of forgotten knowledge, riches, and dangers.
I mean, Sage, I wouldn't know, but we know enough now.
I think we know enough now. Thank you.
Ah, and we're good.
We should go, don't you think?
Very well. Come, gather your things. You're late for your swearing in.
Hurry up and wait. The story of my life.
Hurry up and wait. Again, the game is played on the SSD, so the loading times are with an SSD. Just keep this in mind, because if I had been doing this with a other drive, HDD, it might have taken even longer. Just FYI. Yeah. Click or press any key to start, alright. Finding your way in Kerkiflen is a large city. You need to find the Legacy Council. You'll have to go north and walk up the stairs to Sunblaze Court, then take the stairs west to the council. Alrighty then. Let's interact with a city guard.
The council's in the opposite direction.
So this acts. So that's the north. Thank you, game, for showing me that this works. Now this is kind of like a compass. Annie. Hello.
We'll talk after your swearing in.
So we're going north. I guess we're going to be talking to everybody after the swearing in, so let's just head there. Look at us climb these stairs with the
This
music.
place is magnificent.
Nice. Mayor Kiradat Brightspark. Iron Shell. Nice. But I have to meet Karan at the Legacy Council. I'm sorry I cannot stand by and have a chat with you lot. I'll come by later, I swear. I promise.
Nice gardens.
Halman's. There's no Alliance Embassy. Halman's Summer. What's next? The Fire Alliance will have a certain winter water in charge or something like that. I mean, but it's fun. Off we go then.
I never thought I'd get so close to the embassies.
Here we are, ready to be sworn in.
Look at the size of this council hall.
So this is what they spend our taxes on.
Is that the princess?
Why is everybody looking?
Wait, is she leaving?
Why is everybody
Apparently
looking
so.
at the
Then
wizard?
who will administer the oath?
You go, Upset. You
The
go.
maid who empties a chamber pot. No, we're not as important as that. Perhaps a stable boy.
You thought it would be the princess?
If she rules the whole principality, who's more important?
Lady Keen, the council's oathkeeper, is trusted by all.
Lord Karen,
Yes, milady.
are these your new deputies?
They are, milady.
My name is Lyra Keen, Oathkeeper of the Council.
Pot down.
And I will be administering your vows. Once sworn in, you will carry the authority of the Council wherever you go. Your every action will reflect upon the Council's reputation. Remember that. Always. Now, please, raise your right hands. Do you, each and all, solemnly swear your lives and allegiance to this Council, and promise to carry forth our mission to protect our alliance from any who would threaten the common good.
I swear.
Excellent. Lord Karen will enter your name into the Council's register. Thank you for your service.
Congratulations, deputies.
Wait, that's it?
Yes, yes. The halfling is the halfling is the comedic relief of a party. He's like, we've got the anime protagonist. We've got the guy who should be a paladin, but is clearly a self-insert. We've got the one character who might be actually a part of the world, and then we've got the comedic relief.
Were you hoping for a kiss from the princess?
No, I don't know. It just feels a bit anticlimactic.
Sorry to disappoint. So, the mission. As I'm sure you know, the Council maintains a number of outposts to secure the border between the Principality and the marches. One of them is the former Imperial fortress, KLM. It's held by some 50 troops under the command of Captain Henrik. He sends us weekly status reports, or rather, he used to. We haven't heard a word from him in 3 weeks. Leave immediately for KLM and find out if anyone there is still alive. If Captain Henrik or anyone else is still breathing, bring him back. The Council wants a first-hand report.
Tell us about sounds dangerous. Yeah, you don't say, absurd. Alright, tell us about Captain Henrik.
What can you tell us about this Captain Henrik?
A fine officer. More than 15 years in the Principality's army. He inspires trust, loyalty, and courage. Hence the decision to post him there, facing danger.
Wait.
These marches, they're not in the Badlands, are they?
The marches are a no man's land, between the civilized world and the Badlands. It's outside the chain of mountains that really define the Badlands. We wouldn't send you in there. Yet.
Yet. Gain a couple of levels. Alright, let's go
The whole
with...
garrison gone? There are only 4 of us.
Just find out what happened. Run back if you get scared.
Got it. Though we were hoping for a first mission with more riches than risk, if you catch my drift.
You don't get to choose your mission, I'm afraid.
Seriously?
So, gather what you need and go. Time is of the essence.
No, but seriously. You're the paladin. Did I do something wrong with your...
Right, I guess that's that. It's on to KLM.
I mean... Are you did I... Are in competition. You can please them all. Alright. Understood. Like... Seriously. Shade. My dude. Shade, listen, my dude, what is wrong with you? Aren't you supposed to be like, you know? Well, let's level you up. Ah, alright, so we need to take a long rest to level up. Alright. Speak to Karel, the owner. Alright. And now we can use the fast travel to get there. So, let's press M for the map. And I guess... Yes. Wait. Are you doing this on purpose? Ah, no, it was all of them. Alright.
Hello, adventurers. What can I offer you?
A room. Your beer tastes... Oh, Sakura, you need to stop stealing the lines from Absent.
Your beer is terrible, and that's being polite about it.
What? I've never had any complaints about the beer before. Maybe your palate is not refined enough.
Tell us about your tavern.
The inn? Well, it's not that old, but somehow it feels like it's been here forever. Well, you can meet all kinds of people here, that's the good thing. An old scavenger, a diplomat from the council, a knight, a lord, a beggar. We also have rooms to rent by the night.
Why the name Gravekeep's Cask?
Well, it's very old, from imperial times. Perhaps a historian would know, but I don't.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure. Just walk up
Wait.
to the suite.
Wait.
And settle in.
A suite?
Oh, it's more like a large bedroom, really. But you know, this is the capital city.
10 gold. For a 4-people room, 10 gold. Hell, inflation is real. Alright, time to level up. 10 hit points. Divine's Might. Choose a fighting style as a specialty. Well, that's at higher level. Next. Ah, no, it's... Understood. We'll get an extra bonus of +1 to our armor. Ah, prepare spells, right. Yes, please. Should I get Divine Favor? Divine Favor increases, well, adds 1d4 radiant damage, but An ally? No. Detect evil and good. We'll get divine favor. Validate. Let's level up Sakura. Channel divinity. Excellent. And let's prepare her spells, because she's got an extra spell slot. Doesn't she? Ah, no, she's already gotten all 6 of those. Wait, what do you mean because this is from her domain spell, so she always has them. Well, everything seems fine. Hello, absurd. Cunning action. Now, you don't get much more, but that's fine. And now Medusa. Arcane tradition. Oh, damn. Alrighty then. Green mages. Wardens of the Forest. Nope. Advantage, Arcana, History, and Investigation. Copy scrolls. Proficiency. Green magic list, I guess. No. To copy scrolls to your space. Yes. Because, again, this one is. When you actually use magic missile. I mean, this would be a great DPS, but we're going lore master. She's our knowledge tank. 2 spells. Huh. What do we get? 2 spells. 2 freaking. Oh, you know what? We'll get identify at this point. We don't actually need comprehend language, but I mean, we shouldn't, but who cares? We'll get it. Let's prepare her spells. She looks fine. Close. There we go. We're now level 2. Wait. Who is he? And why is he here? Headlong search.
Clear skies, adventurers.
That was as helpful as, I don't know. We have an unknown drunk. Go get killed in the Badlands. I heard your story is not impressive. Alright, so he's a hateful guy. The kind you don't really like, but you kind of have to suffer for. As you know. Well, that's all the characters in the inn. Ah. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? To this. Ah, there it is. Honey.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Seriously? Ah, the exclamation mark. Good, a quest. I recognize that symbol.
Hello. How may I help you?
I don't know. Goodbye. What do you sell? Can we see your wares? Like. Yeah. Ah, so the goods are here on the left. All right. Shade is not one cannot equip it, so I guess she would be able, but she already has one, so she doesn't actually need another. Didn't we already have this one? Oh, well. Ah, no, this is the. I'm gonna read this. I'm not dropping this. A notebook. Ah, so she's the writer. See, even the number of used pages for the spells? Damn! Damn, this is truly following the... A dagger and another dagger. Well, I guess this... I mean, don't really need to get stuff for now. And also, we don't have any items that would require magic. Alright, so before you leave, you should visit the log and make sure you've got everything you need to custom optimize your equipment, but buy rations of food. Gorin's Emporium on Market Street. Alright. Ah, there he is. So let's go buy food, I guess. Hello.
Welcome to Gorim's Emporium.
Are you Gorim?
Are you Gorim?
That's me, the one and only.
What do
you have to sell?
Everything you'll need for going out there into the Badlands. Food, ropes, torches, and of course, armor and weapons. I also have some other stock like remedies and antitoxins. That can come in handy. Ever heard of deep spiders?
No, but if we're facing deep spiders, we're throwing the halfling ahead, like a cannonball. Because, you know, why wouldn't you throw the cannonball that is the halfling ahead and then, you know, enjoy? You can get a club for like 1 silver, copper, gold, platinum. Alright, no electrum. Gold piece, but seriously, gold? I have a feeling the inflation is very real. Like, this is a lot of gold. What weapon are we holding? A longsword. Yeah, no, the longsword is fine. Alright, we've got 4. And let's see. Do we need candles, actually? Ah, because they last 1 hour and then they stop being lit. And meanwhile, torches... They last 1 hour, but they illuminate more. Do we have torches? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's start with this much. And then let's see, do we want armor? No. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Heavy armor, 1000. Yeah, no. We're gonna need a lot more gold. Goodbye, my darling. We'll meet each other soon, I guess. Alright, magic devices, depending on who's the... And what if I want to sell it? 32. 55. That's kind of a bit more than half. So you can sell stuff for a bit more than half the price, I guess. Why do I have 20 torches? No. But the torch is 1 silver. Can I just sell it back at the same price? Because that's interesting if such is the case. Yes! So, because you buy 10 torches. Alright, now I get it. It's fine. So, let's distribute the torches. There you go. There you go. I already had some torches. Then you had some too. Everybody had a torch at least. I was the only one without. Well, I'll put it in the secondary. Do you want a torch? For when things get dark. 'Cause that's how it goes. Don't worry. Alright, but there's no torches being lit right now, cause... Yeah. Ugo... Ah yeah, it's the one from before. So... Reach the outpost.
Deputies? A word, if you please.
So famous already. I love it.
You were in there too. Are you a member of the council?
I'm Annie Bagmorder, quartermaster of the Scavengers Guild. We don't have a seat in there, but they all know exploring the Badlands without us would be a bad idea. That's why you should stop by our headquarters downtown. You'll need our services, I'm sure.
Is that compulsory?
No. But you'll find our services useful. Everyone does. Did Lord Karen not tell you?
No, he pretty much stuck to giving orders.
Oh, right. Anyway, we offer plenty of help and advice to beginners like you.
We are grown-ups, you know. At least most of us are.
Of course you are. Well, good luck.
The fact that it's the halfling saying
At least
that.
she's not another lady or something.
Scavengers, eh? I never knew if they were legit or not.
I'd rather visit the temple, honestly.
The scavengers? They've seen so much already. The first explorers of the ancient empire.
So what do you think? Should we check out their headquarters?
It's not far, but
I've had enough talking. Let's go kill some monsters.
If there's business to be done, we can't afford not to.
Seriously, she's pink. The pink hair is literally in a merchant, a quick shopping interaction. So like, oh well, who cares? Ah, right, that's the quick shopping interaction. Yeah. Well. So it's basically... Ah, here, where we were before. When we came to you the first time, you said that we weren't important. Shame.
Ah, you came.
You picked our curiosity. So, what exactly do you have to offer?
You don't know?
what kind of help do you offer to people like us?
Simple. Now, people like you typically carry out missions for the Council, in the Marches, even in the Badlands. Sometimes far away, like Captain Merrin.
Who's Captain Merrin?
You really must be new. She's one of yours. Senior Deputy of the Council. Anyway, you trek out to some old ruin in the Badlands, kill a bunch of orcs. Well, you're still a bit green, so let's say goblins.
Ouch! You're hurting our feelings.
Oh,
Orcs will hurt much more than your feelings, believe me.
I
And
love the
stop
back and forth.
interrupting, it's rude. So let's say you find yourself with a whole load of rusty swords, leather armor, shields, too much for you to lug back here.
Oh, so we're puny as well as green. Thanks so much.
You're
But
green.
instead, you brave heroes just clear the place of monsters and draw us a nice clean map. Then we take our carts and pick up every piece of junk. We bring it back, we sell it, and we split the profits with you. We move
Ooh.
the stuff, you go off to kill more bad things. Everybody wins.
For a percentage, of course.
What? You could never carry it all anyway. Not in your little backpacks.
That's actually pretty neat. Like, this explains why we won't have to worry about looting everybody's leather armor or whatnot. That's very
Do you
nice.
sell healing potions?
No, we don't. There's a shop for that.
Well, thank you. I guess that's it for us.
Fine. Feel free to visit us any time. Or drop into any scavenger camp.
Are there others?
Anywhere we can settle. By the way, if you find Captain Henrik, tell him we're still interested.
In what?
In getting our people to Caer Lem. The outpost is perfect for us. Close to the Badlands, with plenty of space for our camp.
Right. We'll tell him if we find him.
That would be appreciated. The more you do for us, the more we do for you.
Oh, so this business relationship can get better.
And I hope it will, friend.
I guess we'll see you around then.
Sure. Good luck out there. And don't forget, in the Badlands, always keep your eyes open.
I mean, can we just loot this stuff? Ah, you can start. Understood. It's yours to use. Well, yeah, but they actually. I mean, do I actually need to put something in there? I mean, I guess the commoner's clove. I don't really need the candles anymore, but... And do you want to drop something in there? Commoner's clove, I guess. Torches, arrows. I mean, you don't need the... No, you have a crossbow. I don't think you need the... Yeah, no, you have a crossbow bolts, so you don't need the arrows. Hand them over. Yeah, he'll need the arrows more, and, well... We need him to be light. He also doesn't need 2 sets of tools, but you never know, maybe one breaks, and then he'll have no choice but to get another one, so... Also, you have torches now, you don't... Give the arrows to the... Why do people insist on carrying candles? We have torches! Use the torches like every decent adventurer does. And is this another stash thing? Yep. I know, unknown party! Wait, what? I mean... I have no idea. Just gonna drop the stuff. Now let's... Memory of a Shadow Tamer. There are only a handful brave explorers, the first ever since the fall to cross the Mount of Olympus. The name: Kay, Yanni, Betty, Arwin, Sven, Rihanna, and Hector. Together they were stronger than the monsters of the Badlands. Long before a copperhead road was found, they knew the paths and tunnels from Mascar to Manakalon. They wrote back an old book teaching how to enchant primed weapons and sold it to a dwarf lord of a Gormsdottir clan. That was the start of it all. Soon all eyes returned to the Badlands. The first forgotten secrets of the old empire was growing. The rest is scribbled. Well then, and what about this one? Let the actual thief open it up. Maybe we shouldn't have done this. Well, we just stole, but nobody has seen anything. And off we go as a bright, law-abiding party. Oopsie. So, we're leaving. Alrighty. Yes. Well, it wasn't our fault. Click on destination to take. Party will take some time to get to. Can gather food by foraging or hunting. Yeah. Fast paced, but can be dangerous. Understood. Yeah, the problem is we don't have a ranger. We have 10 units of food. And, well... So, 3 days with 2 long rests. Well, interruptible item has been crafted and cast the good berry spell after... Alright. But 3 days. I have a bad feeling about this. Fast. Of stealth and perception, slow. Well, we'll reach it in 2 days. Playing games next. Ah. Well, 3 bandits, 4 bandits. The DM is out for blood. They ambushed us. Damn it. How dare they? So we're gonna have to suck it up for the first round. Damn, that's bad. That's bad. Do not kill the wizard. Ah, well. Don't you dare hurt my wizard. Do not... Why are you abandoning the high ground? Do you not have an... Did you... Are you not stupid or something? You're on high ground. You just left the high ground. You never leave the high ground. Well, I should disengage. I really should disengage. Unless, what do we have? Get a load of sleep. And this shall teach you an important lesson. Sleep is the deadliest of them all. Where's some good cover? There we go. Absurd, be a deer. Not a deer, actually. But... can you disengage and reach the high ground? That's the question. Yes. So we're disengaging, and we'll be moving... here. I'll go here. As a cunning action. It's not detected. Break line of sight to proceed. Oh well. You could have said it. We're still in the line of sight. Well, let's disengage further then. Ah, come on. That's a miss, lady. This will teach you to abandon the high ground. You should have never done so. What's my attack bonus, actually? +3 to hit. Alright, let's see, let's think. What spells do we have? Come to me! Saving rolls and attack rolls. Light. Inflict wound. Guiding bolt. Yes. So who's the first in line? This 11. This guy here. If I kill him, then it's Medusa's. Guiding bolto. Shame. Shame. Sakura. Shame. Alrighty then. Do we have powers, actually? Divine Sense, Neutralize, Cure, Cast a Spell. Do we want one? No. Let's just... You know what? Let's just murder. Murder! And you miss. Oh, for the love of... Cast a Spell as a bonus action? Yes. Who's getting the extra AC? I have 19. Give it to Sakura. She'll need it. For the love of all that is holy. Oh, come on! Alright then. Wizard, do not fail me, or I will butcher you.
More!
Nice. That's 3 damage. It's literally nothing. It's better than... It's cunning action as a bonus. Can we hide? No, we cannot. Schade. Das ist schade. I think this should be enough. Hide. Now we can return.
Clumsy idiot.
Oh, come on! There we go. Sneak attack. Good. And that's a miss. Why do they hit so well? For the love of all that is holy, Sakura, please be useful. Do not be like your namesake. Please be useful. Alright, reduces your enemy's attack and saving throws for a limited time. Cure wounds. I believe in you.
Ooh.
Sakura, you really are useless, aren't you? I can cast a spell as a bonus. There we go. At least with the healing it's an 8. Thankfully. Come on, Shade. Do what everybody else cannot seem to do. No. We don't need to smite him. He's dead. He dies. And, like, you see, this guy stays down thanks to magic sleep. Which is very, very useful for as crowd control. Well. Fire Bolto!
You'll surely prevail.
Sakura, you be quiet. Like, seriously, Sakura. You be quiet. So. Excellent. Yeah, if you attack an enemy that is in melee with your allies, you should get the sneak attack option. Why do you keep hurting my protagonist? Well, my self-insert. Hurt Sakura. He's been doing nothing. Let's see. Is flanking a part of this?
Run while you can.
I'll take that as a maybe. No, we don't need that. And it's dead. Alrighty. Let's get ready to murder the last one. I mean, it's not very sporting, but... I mean, he's dead. So, soon enough.
Whoa!
Ah, I see. So, the Dungeon Master is kind enough that yes, you will end up having to kill everybody. Well, let's loot everything. Close. But then you can just go back to the long rest and complete it without problems. Yes, let's resume camping. Ah, that's good. That's nice. So I can do interrupt. And then what? Journal? No. Where's the party? Ah, I can click on them like this. Alright, so we have a lot of stuff. Let's give it to the, the wizard. Lots of Lots of stuff we actually don't need. Chainmail. Wait a moment. Yep. I think she can wear the chainmail. Yes, she can. She has a strength of 12, though. Ah, but she needs one more strength in order to equip the chainmail. My bad, my bad. Well, yeah, and the chainmail does have its weight, so... Damn it! The weight mechanics. They are real. They exist for a reason. Damn it, we'll have to drop stuff. Nothing's magical, I guess. I mean, he's still in the light. Encumbered. Speed is reduced by 2. Yeah, no, we cannot risk having people being encumbered and... Nobody wants the greatsword. Ah, let's drop a scimitar over there. You never know. Where are you going? Why did you... Stop! You have one destination. Yes. Shouldn't you? Are you doing something strange? Am I missing something that's... Ah, alright. Well, judging by the picture, something tells me the fort has been destroyed somewhat. You know, just a suggestion.
So that's Kerlem.
We're almost there. It's just up the hill. It's a little too quiet, don't you think?
We're in the marches, so quiet can't be trusted.
True. Let's keep our eyes open.
Alrighty. I mean, fun. That seems strange. I mean, but not overall concerning.
What's that smell?
I think that if you're telling me there's a bad smell, it's probably dead people. Wait. Goblin? Goblins! Fuck goblins. And of course they go first, because they're goblins. That's a miss. Should we... should we use shield now? No, we're at the start of a fight. Yeah, I'm sorry, Medusa. Take it like a sporting. What's that guy over there doing? Seriously? Alrighty. Upset. It's time to fire back. I cannot see the target. As 3/4... Why do we get 3/4 cover and we don't? Who cares? Get the skirmish. Critical. Good boy. Good boy, Absurd. Good boy. Oh. I am so happy for him. Alright, so these two guys are literally there. I'm not trusting. Same time. Sometimes you've gotta do what you've gotta do. I'm gonna take the dash action. Now I'm gonna dash behind this cover. Go, 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 go! There's an extra spell. I'm getting a +2. There we go. AC of 21. Yeah, the luck of absurd is really absurd. Alright, mage. They hurt you. Can you hurt them back? Yes. With what though? Should I... We do have sleep again, which could be useful, but I want these guys dead or coming down to my level. Dazzle, Ray of Frost. Shield Toast. Firebolt. Let's go. Medusa.
One foe down.
Nice! 25! Nice! Like... I'm clapping! Like... Nice roll, Medusa! Very nice roll! For... Where's the goblin who's been moving? You see? Ah, there he is, jumping down. So, Sakura, you're a life cleric. Where am I supposed to even bring you? Here, I guess. Yeah, here you'll do fine. That's for power. Give me a sacred flame. Burn the goblin! Nope! Sacred flame is one of those spells which can be useful, but they are a save or no damage. So there's not much else you can do about it. That's a miss. Disengaging, is he? Come back here, you goblin. No, I don't want you.
Oh,
seriously? Even the enemies... Ah, yeah, the goblins have a disengage action as a free opportunity. Well, as a bonus thing. Damn them. Can't see the target. Can't see the target either. Where the hell do I have to be in order to see them and attack them? Ah, here it is. Yeah, but this doesn't sound like a nice idea. Delay an attack. And moves into range. Attacks with disadvantage when it... Yes, I'll go with arranged. Let's see. I could move back here. These guys are far enough, but... No, well, we'll do that. Shade? Finish him.
Yeah.
No, I don't think we need to smite anyone. I mean, have you seen the amount of damage we're throwing their way? Cannot see the target. Where do I have to be in order to see him? There. Well. Who am I to say no? He has the high ground, but we have fire.
I trained hard for this.
Indeed, we have fire. And fire. Well, it's not plasma, but it does its dirty job. Let's go up, Sakura. You're the protagonist, aren't you? Do something of useful. Burn them. Bye, Sage. Ah, Goblin saved himself. Damnation. You too, Sage. You too. And that's a miss. You won't be hitting my mage today. Let's move to the next cover. Absurd. Let your arrows strike true. Perfect. That's actually a pretty nice. Yeah, let's end return. Shade, you're gonna have to. I mean, at this point, just dash for the wall, Shade. Dash for the wall. Medusa, you're gonna stay there, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing much you can do, so just end return there. Yeah, no, this isn't gonna be easy. We're waiting on Shade to finish the job. Running away. Of course, it's a goblin. What am I expecting? It's a goblin. Ooh. Goblins aren't supposed to be, you know, courageous or brave. They're just supposed to run. So, yeah. Cunning action. Dash. Yeah. Can we actually hit him from here now? We can. Finish him.
Go on.
He's dead. Nice. Survival. Understood.
Where did those goblins come from?
Some hole in the mountain, I guess.
Where do all goblins come from? Well, we've got tracks. So we can decide whether to pick stuff or just leave it there. Well, we'll leave it there. We don't actually need it. Well, we are adventurers. Clear the goblin cave. Unlit. So we're in an unlit area. Alrighty then. Which of you folks has the lighting cantrip? I know one of you does. I'm casting light on my weapon. I knew it was something available. I knew it. Nothing quite like that, too, you know.
Dive in the dirt, now.
Crawl through, like...
Damn, it stinks! We should be cautious from now on.
I see. Well, I don't actually see, but I understand. Are there no enemies here? Ah, there they are. I really don't actually like the idea of having to, you know... Damn. He saw me. Yeah, no, that's a bad thing. That's a bad idea. That's a bad option. That's a bad everything. Absurd. Disengage, man. Disengage. Run faster than the wind, my man. Yeah, no, we're never going to reach him in time. Oh, come on! That was unfair! Oh, I forgot we could dash. Sometimes I'm incredibly stupid. Ah, this is all coming down. Is interesting. Clearly all part of my glorious plan to get the goblins to come down from their high ground. At most I have 3 turns. At least I have 2. Because if he rolls a 1 on the deaths, nah, a success. Good boy. Good boy, my boy. Ah, at least they're ignoring the dead. Which is good. Keep coming. I mean, that guy's close, but... Alright, let's see. There we go.
Ooh! Shake it off!
I don't think you can shake off an attack like that, you know?
Huh?
And that's a miss, Goblin Skirmisher. You tried, but that's a miss. Shady is the tank. Oh, come on, you rolled a 1! Absurd! No! That was the only thing you were not supposed to do! You goddamn moron. Oh, come on. I sincerely doubt I'll get there on time now. Especially because I'll be giving an attack of opportunity if I do move. I know I'm gonna regret this.
Huh?
Ah, you missed. Why is he disengaging? we have a sleep spell? Yes, we do. Go and bring them to sleep. Wonderful. Magic spell works for a reason, folks. Sakura? I doubt you'll make it, but... I say I wanted you to cast Cure... it's a heal by touch. Damn it! All the spells you could use... within 6 cells. Let's go all the way there. It's an action, so I cannot use it if I also do the... And it's more than 6 cells to get there. Ah. Why? I mean, if I survive the next... If he survives the next turn, I'll heal him. Yes! Oh, for the love of... Yes! Thank you! Now let's watch him go back down, because of course... That was disadvantage! What the fuck? Upset, don't do this ever again, alright? Are you kidding me? He wasn't there.
You lose.
Good. And as a cunning action, by all means... You know what? Stay there. That seems like the best possible place you could ever stay at. Goblin is unconscious and is prone. Goblin is unlit. I see. Well, but... who cares? Right?
Bend the knee or perish.
Bend the knee or perish? Seriously? Well... ain't gonna complain. But damn, this was close. That's a miss. Did he just abandon the high ground? I think he just did. Shame. Shame on him. He ain't gonna live past that, but... Plus 2 to hit, 1d8 damage. Yeah, no, we're not risking it. Just ignore him for now. He's asleep. He's not going anywhere. There we go. I could cast another healing word, but... no, can't see him. Oh, damnation! I mean, I could just heal him. How much? 11.
I owe you one.
Nice, he's full health. Oh, come on now. Finish the job. I mean, yeah, he's unlit, but who cares? Murder him.
More coming your way.
I should probably finish them as I move. Since anyway, that guy isn't going anywhere.
Once more, we prevail.
Yeah, I'm a very nice paladin. I just keep murdering the folks who are, you know, unconscious and asleep. Clearly, as all paladins would do. Not even bothering to wake them up. Where is he going? Stop running.
Lucky? Perhaps.
True, and somehow we ended up waking it, but... And he's also getting up next turn, so... Nope. Let's see if we can kill him from down. Oh, come on, a 21. That's unfair. Disengaging. Strangely a smart goblin. Not for long if we can get... Excellent.
Nobody has your skills. Bravo.
It is kind of a pity we don't have... multiple attacks for now, but... we'll have to make do. Give me the cantrip.
Only the last
Oh,
blow
come
matters.
on! A 1? I had such high hopes for you. And you betrayed those. Excellent. Why does survival even... oh. So Upset, we've learned a valuable lesson, haven't we? Let's see if there's anything useful that's... I think that's it. I do wonder if it's unified for all of them, or if going here will give me different stuff. Yes. Alright. I guess we also have to check up there, cause... so I think there's like a certain range. Alright. So we should all do a short rest. Now. Take a short rest. Foolish point. Arcane recovery. Yeah, I guess I recover 1 spell slot. So let's see. At this point. Excellent. Nice! All 3 of those! That's very nice. Let's get out of here now, though. We spent enough time in the lair of filth of the goblins. Time to go out to the bright light. And I think I'll stop it here for this first episode, because I have to get dinner started. But then I'll be back. More. For now, it's a nice game, and it's pretty much Dungeons and Dragons. Which is amazing. Because I was expecting a game that was similar, but this has all the rules, so... first 2 hours. Save. So. And quit game. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Let's quit here, and... well... Bye bye. See you soon.